Hi guys, we're gonna go ahead and do our Santa Sunday and box challenge. We have a whole new box challenge that we are going to play with today. Let's go ahead and get started. I set aside $80 from my husband's paycheck on Wednesday. Let's go ahead and give this account 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I have 21s. I'm not going to bore you with that, but there is 21s there because we are starting a whole new box challenge. I better not run out of ones. I better not run out of ones. 20 should be enough. Should be. All right, let's first go ahead and start in our Santa book here. Santa All Year Long. This comes from April's Fresh Start. This is a digital download up on her YouTube. I got the actual book version. I think she ran out of these pretty quickly, and I can see why, because these are fan-freaking-tastic. We are now starting the month of April. Ooh, I'm so excited. So we're going to do a word search. We're going to do some scratch and saves. We're going to have fun saving money for Christmas 2025. So let's go ahead and start in this super cute book. Scratching tool, there you are. All right. Santa knows his reindeer and the Easter Bunny love their carrots, so he makes sure, come spring, to always have some on hand. So stinking cute. Let's go ahead and maybe do 2 or 3. These are values between 1 through 8. Let's go ahead and roll 5 spots over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to scratch her right here. Ooh, $6. Oh my God, they're cute little eggs. Oh my God, they're so cute. Let's go ahead and go again. 3 spots over. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna scratch it right here. Ooh, an 8. Okay, well, let's go ahead and stop right there. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick. Oh, I love the Easter eggs. Oh my gosh, that's making me so excited for Easter. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here. Bloom savings. Scratch off each flower. Find the bee and save $10. Ooh, or times 2 the next scratcher. Watch your savings bloom. Yeah, it's definitely gonna bloom. Let's go ahead and roll. 3 spots over. 1, 2, and 3. So if it's a bee, we have to save 10. Oh God, got the damn bee. Oh my God, go figure. Go figure we got the B. Okay, what am I doing? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $24 just on this side. Let's go ahead and set $24 aside. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness. There goes all my ones. Do I want to go again? Oh, you know what? Let's find a couple words over here. I'm kind of excited about this. I'm not the best at word searches, but I don't think I'm terrible. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna make each word 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 times 2, 16. What should I do? Oh gosh. Should I do 5? Should I do 3? Oh, decisions. You know what? Let's do 5. Oh, I'm probably gonna regret that. That might be really spicy. That's probably really spicy. Okay, so let's see what words we can find on here. Like I said, I just kind of look and see what I can find. And right off the bat, I see trackers. Let's see if trackers is on here. I would assume that is something kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Budgeting. Oh, tracker. Okay, so no S. So tracker we found. Let me see if this will show up if I kind of like highlight it. Oh, that don't really show up that well. Let's see. Maybe let's go with a green. Something a little bit brighter. Let's see, a tracker. Okay. Not very, can you even see it on there? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Maybe we'll stick with that. Maybe I'll even go for a pink. Maybe I can find a brighter pink too. All right. Is there another one that we see? Oh my gosh, you guys are probably seeing like all these words and I'm failing at life. Oh, Fresh Start. That has to be somewhere in here because that's her name, April's Fresh Start. Fresh Start. Awesome. So we're gonna do Fresh Start right here. Each word, is that technically 3 words? No. I'm gonna make it 1. Or we're gonna be putting a lot of money into this. Can I let's see, fresh start right here. Fresh start. All right, we'll just kind of go 3. Perfect. So what are we're adding $10 in here so far. Do I want to try one more word? Oh gosh. I don't know. I'm bad at these. Okay. Maybe I can look up and down. Look up and down, Jamie. I bet they're sideways too. Let's see. Oh, I see April. A-P-R-I-L. Ah, found that. Yay. Okay, so we will go ahead and stop there. Maybe I should find these before I come on camera. Otherwise, you guys will be waiting a long time. All right, so stinking cute. Let me go ahead and add another $5 on here. What are we adding so far just for this week on our Santa Sunday? 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. That's perfect because we're basically putting half of our money right now into our Santa. Awesome. Let me go ahead and set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and put this where my money goes for Santa all year long. I already have the money accumulated for all the months, but since this is a whole new month, we'll just shove that in there. Okay, friends, now we're starting a whole new box challenge. I'm actually really excited about this. April is Autism Awareness Month, and this awesome, excuse me, this awesome box challenge comes from CBA Mom Saves. She sent this out. This is very near and dear to her, so I'm assuming she has a loved one who is diagnosed with autism. This is low income, so lower budget increments of $1 to $2. The goal is to educate and learn facts about spreading awareness about autism. So I love this. I think I'm going to spice this up just a little bit because everything is definitely the increments are $1 or $2. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of multiply and do some things just to make it last for the full month of April, because this is a fantastic box challenge, and the more time I can spend in this, definitely the better. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, let me pull over these awesome cards. We have all these cute little cards over here. So let's see if I can kind of spread these babies out. I don't even know. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and go this one. All right, so we have a brain here, and then we have somebody covering their ears. That is definitely very, very true with autism. Let's focus on the brain. So if I have a 2, I think I'm going to roll my 6-sided die and multiply. And if I have a 1, I will roll my 4-sided die and multiply. That way I can make it just a little bit more spicy. What do you think of that? So we're going to go ahead and mark off this brain here. Let me go ahead and put a cute little heart on this brain. So fun fact, I don't know if anybody really knows this, but my oldest son, Landon, is diagnosed. He is on the spectrum. I will say he's a little bit higher functioning probably than most. But I will say when he was young, it was very difficult. Even sometimes now, it's really difficult for him. His brain, we had to have an MRI of him as a baby. There was incidents where we thought that he was seizuring. They did an MRI of him as a baby, and his brain is actually smaller than normal. I don't know if that's something that is particular in the autism world. That is something that I've always been curious of. I do know that Albert Einstein had a smaller brain that average than normal. So I always thought that was a really fun fact. So that just, I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's just something that, fun fact. Let me go ahead and read this. Autism, the definition. Autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by challenges in social communication, repetitive behaviors, and restricted interest. Very, very true. We're starting off spicy. So 6 times 2 is going to be $12. That is okay, because I definitely wanted to spice this one up. Let me go ahead and put this one back, and we will just kind of go along and just kind of do this as we go. Hopefully this is okay with you guys. I know I get a little bit chatty, but it's also a fun way for you guys to get to know me, and also just to talk more on this subject. Oh, we have another brain here. Okay, so we are gonna be in the brains today. So let's go ahead and put a heart on this awesome brain here. That is a 1. So I think I want to multiply that with a 4-sided dice. So let's see, 1 times 2. So we're going to put $2 extra into this one. Very, very awesome. And I just thought that was a fun way to kind of spice it up. Just a hair. Just a hair. All right. I don't know why this one's flipped over. We'll kind of tuck that one back in here. And the ones that I already used, I will set them right here. All right, let's go ahead and take this one. I don't know why. We're just kind of randomly picking. Oh, look at that cute little boy. I love that. Okay, let's find that cute little boy. And then I want to see what the card says too. Here we go. Autism. Autism, very complex and not fully understood by doctors. It affects 1 in 36 children in the U.S., more common in boys than girls, a 4-to-1 ratio. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I wonder why it affects boys more often. That is something that's very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and multiply 1 times 2 again. Okay, so we're going to start this super cute one off with $2. Very, very cool. I know autism is definitely something that was hard for me when we got that diagnosis. Just learning how to communicate with him and trying to teach the teachers how to communicate with him. Oh, we have a cute little girl. Oh, I love that. And it's actually really interesting that she put more boys on here than girls because of the statistics. So that is pretty cool. Oh, let me go ahead and mark off this 2. And then we're going to roll that 6-sided dice and see what we are saving. So 2 times 2 is $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfection. Actually, I think I can even buy back a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect, perfect. So we're doing pretty well. Pretty well. All right, let me set this cute card aside. And let's pull another one. Let's go right here. Oh, a cute little green heart. Let's put a little heart inside of it. All right, so let's go ahead and go to that card and see what it says. She did such a good job on this. Did I pass it? I might have passed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Instead of sharing or making horrible comments, 1, give parents an encouraging word. 2, tell them it's okay and you think and pray for them. 3, mind your business. I love, love, love that. Yes, mind your business. Yes. That's so funny. Okay, let's go ahead and roll my 4-sided die. 1 times 2. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing a theme. Seeing a theme. So $2 for this card. Super, super cute. And let's go ahead and pull another one. Let's get that in there pretty nicely. Let's go down here. Ooh, search and save. Autism will not define you or your child. Amen. Definitely will not. So let's go ahead and find that. Here we go. Be kind. Educate yourself before judging. The child screaming at the store or restaurant may be on a sensory overload that has nothing to do with the parents or their parenting style. Very, very true. So that is worth $1. I forgot. Let me go ahead and heart this. And then that was with her $1. So let's go ahead and roll and 2 again. Oh my word. So $2 is going to go into this card. Awesome, awesome. And let's just find another card. I wish there was a better way to shuffle these. Let's pull something down here. Oh, it's the little puzzle pieces. Ooh, here we go. Each puzzle of the puzzle is unique, but very important. Very, very true. Oh, actually, that is not even my puzzle piece. That one looks a little different. So I gotta find my specific puzzle piece, and it does not look like those. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here's my puzzle piece. Okay, autism symptoms. These are the typical symptoms, but not all. Social communication difficulties, eye contact, social cues, etc., repetitive behaviors, hand flapping, rocking, etc., restricted interest, intense focus on one topic, sensory sensitivities, noise, light, touch, etc. Very, very true. Landon definitely had all of those growing up. For the most part, he was diagnosed with what's it called? He ticked. So vocal tic disorder, otherwise known as Tourette's. He didn't like do the fun Tourette's where he like cuss at somebody. Let me go ahead and roll the 6-sided dice. So 2 times 3 is $6, but he did tick with some things that he would say. Let's see, repetitive behaviors, definitely the ticking and the rocking, social communication. He has a hard time with eye contact. He's very socially awkward, restricted interests. One of the big things for interest in him is obviously Legos, which was another reason why we really wanted to take him to Legoland. And sensory sensitivities. Noise was huge in him, especially as a kid. He hated loud noises. And then weather. He did not like being cold. I remember one soccer game, it was really, really cold, and the coach was putting him out on the field and wanting and like screaming at him because he just wasn't really interested in playing. And it just kind of broke my heart because it was just too cold. He completely shut down, and unfortunately there is no way to really work around that. He just couldn't do anything, and it would just so happen to be a tournament, and that just really broke my heart for him. But yeah, that sucked. All right, let's go ahead and do another card. Let's do this one right here. Ooh, a little cute little person. I love it. It almost reminds me of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Oh, I wonder if these are, you got almost like got Sheldon, Rajesh, Penny. That would have been really cute. Okay, let's go ahead and mark off this Sheldon looking character, and he is worth $1. So we're going to roll a 4-sided die. 2. What the heck? Can I get another number than 2? Well, we're going to go ahead and add the $2. And let's go ahead and pull another card. Put him back. Let's cut it up right here. Take a card. And we have a cute little girl, but she's not on this row. Let's go ahead and find her. Very, very cute. Oh. Autism diagnosis, typically diagnosed in early childhood around 2 to 3. Based on observations of behaviors and milestone developments, no single diagnosis test exists. Very true. I remember when we went to our neurodevelopmental center at our hospital, it took, just basically unloading all the things that we've seen on him between us and the teachers. 2 times 2 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And are you kidding me? I'm out of ones. How am I out of ones? I have $5 left though. So we're almost done. But how did I go through all those ones already? Ooh, search and save. Okay, let's see what this search and save is. Where are you at? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Autism treatment. There is not a cure, but early intervention and support can help the outcome greatly. Very true. Helpful therapies, behavioral, speech, language, occupational. Landon also is diagnosed with ADHD, so definitely getting him the ADHD medication when he was younger helped him quite a bit, especially with his movement. What other supports? He needed language, speech development. That was something else. And just really just supporting with how to interact in public. Unfortunately, that's something that he needed to be taught, which is sad. $2. Oh my gosh, I need to break my 5. How did I run out of ones? I had 20 ones. Okay, let me go ahead and break this and I will be right back. Okay, I broke those ones. 1 and 2. I cannot believe I ran out of ones. Oh my goodness. I thought 20 would be enough. I really thought it would be enough. All right, we might be able to get one more card. Let's go ahead and pull this one. And we have a cute little girl saying, oh no. She looks like she's overstimulated, which basically looks like me most days. All right, where is she at? Here she is. Again, just be kind, educating yourself. Especially before you judge the parent, the kid. Sometimes just showing kindness. Definitely need to show kindness. Parents are already struggling. They know that people are looking at them. Just show them kindness. That's I don't think that's too much to ask. All right, let's see if we can get something other than 2. We got 2. What the heck? 1 and 2. So $4 so far in this category. I only have $1 left. I'm definitely not going to do anything with that. I think I'm just going to roll that over into next week because I'm going to get an IOU regardless. But let's go ahead and see what each category has so far. So in the definition, we talked about the definition, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 in the definition. So awesome. Very, very important. This one has all the cute little kids on it. $5, $6, $7, and $8 on these cute little adorable little kids. Let's see the symptoms. We did talk about the symptoms, so $6 in the symptoms. Awesome, love that. More about the diagnosis, and this one got 1, 2, 3, and $4 talking about the diagnosis. Let's see, we're almost there. Oh, types. We never got to this card. Let me go ahead and read it. Autism types. There is a spectrum condition with a wide range of symptoms and abilities. Classifications level 1, 2, 3, depending on the severity and the support needed. Awesome. Very, very true. Let's see, treatment. It has $2. There is no treatment. It's just lots of love and lots of parents that are trying their best. Always be kind. 1, 2, 3, and $4 and being kind. That card got that. And then we did not put anything in this one. That makes me sad. Each piece of the puzzle is unique and important. Very true. All kids are super unique and important, and it's very important to find what their niche is because odds are they're better at it than anybody. So $2 in the last one. Instead of making horrible comments, there's the things that you can do to support those parents. So we started the autism awareness binder today. I hope you guys really love that. That one is available on CBA Mom Saves on her Ko-fi and her Etsy. I will have her channel linked down below. Hopefully you guys love it just as much as I do. Tuck these cards back here because we will definitely see this again next Sunday. I hope you guys love this. I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you guys just always be kind. Always just show kindness. That's just all I gotta say. Just show everybody love and kindness. I will be back tomorrow for Monday Minis. Hopefully I see you guys then. Bye, friends.